And KPIX 5's Kiet Do is about 90 miles north of Len. He's in Pleasant Hill, and he continues our coverage with details on this no-name fault that had everybody talking today. Kit?
We trace the epicenter here to the Walnut Creek Manor, a senior living complex for 55 and older. Now, people felt this earthquake all the way in Sacramento, so imagine having the epicenter just steps away from your front door. To find the source of the shaking, head towards the pool. Go right by the gazebo, just past the barbecue grill, underneath the patio furniture, and head 9 miles below the surface. This is a map of all the people who said they felt it, 50 miles to the north and 80 miles to the south. But Mary Jane practically lives right next door.
Pretty much jolted me out of bed, and my dog was barking, and I was like, what the heck is going on?
Oh my God. Nearby security cameras caught some moderate swaying and pets scrambling for cover, but there were no reports of major damage. It turns out the fault where it happened has no name. That's because it's so deep, it doesn't actually make it up to the surface. Geophysicist Brian Kilgore says the earthquake happened right in between two major fault lines.
So this is the Calaveras Fault here, and its north end is near Alamo, and the Concord Fault starts here just west of Mount Diablo and runs through Concord and then into the unknown. That's right. The unknown fault is, in this case, right under Pleasant Hill.
This is a map of every single earthquake in the area going back 40 years. A magnitude 3.0 or higher hits Pleasant Hill about once every 2 to 3 years, and the data shows the rest of the smaller quakes are spread out evenly over time.
Earthquakes of this magnitude in this particular part of the Bay Area are really not uncommon.
And here's the good and bad news.
While this was certainly a large earthquake as far as being felt, I don't think it's large enough to significantly change the likelihood of an earthquake on a nearby fault. It just wasn't, I don't think it was large enough.
And all of a sudden, the bed in the house just started shaking like someone was jackhammering cement for about 10 seconds.
This was Earl Rose's first earthquake. He moved to the Bay Area from the East Coast a few years ago, only to have the epicenter hit a few yards from his front door. So, I guess welcome to California?
Thank you, I think.
Near Pleasant Hill, Kiet Do, KPIX 5.
And for a list of how you can get earthquake prepared, head to our website at kpix.com.